I've been talking to you after the Olympiad, and in between you got married. So would like to ask you, how's life after marriage?
Life is fine so far. Actually, I got married 2 months after the Olympiad, after I talked to you. Actually, I got really lots of questions after we talked, and I told my story of getting to know him. So we got married since then, and it was really great because we went to some tournaments together, and it didn't really make any difference for me because we have been together before, and it's kind of good.
So more than being some kind of hindrance or something, it has been actually positive. Your husband travels with you to events.
Yeah, he's very supportive. So I'm really thinking that I'm living with a best friend. So it's good so far.
Wonderful. And you did make your second GM norm as well after that, right?
Yeah, I made my second GM norm in China. And I was really close to make it in Gibraltar, but somehow I couldn't make it. But then I made it in China in summer, so I'm really hoping for the next one in upcoming events.
And your rating is also around 2450 plus, yes?
I'm 2494.4, wow. So I need just a little.
So only 5 ELO points and 1 GM norm, and you would be a grandmaster.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You had a very tough event recently where you were struggling to win games. I think you almost lost all of the games.
Yeah, I was playing in Kapdag in some rapid tournament, but it was after 2 months that I was playing chess, because after China I had 2 months to get all my visas, which unfortunately didn't come before the Isle of Man tournament, so I missed that tournament, and then I went to France, and I can say I was really in a bad shape, but after that I managed to come back, so I played the European Club Cup, and which was fine, and then I played some close tournaments in Iceland, and the last tournament I played was in a rapid tournament in China, which Hui Fan was also playing, so it was kind of cool, and I finished 4th, so
that was good. How do you come back after such a result? I saw you posted a picture on Instagram saying that you changed your profession. It was a joke, but how do you make yourself face such a result?
No, when I lose some games, I don't really take it too hard on myself, and I really try to improve and get back in shape. So I think it's some kind of I can say it's about my personality that I don't really take things too hard. So that kind of helps me in chess. When I play bad, it doesn't really bother me too much.
Coming to the World Rapid and Blitz over here, what do you feel about the event, your chances, and also the field in women's tournament?
It's a very strong event, of course, and I really like Rapid, I really like Blitz, so I'm just gonna enjoy the event. And from my last year experience, of course, I expect myself to do well, but I don't want to put pressure on myself. So
how did you do last year?
I got 2 silver medals.
Wow.
And also finished as the best performer in the event. So it was 1 gold in the end.
So that's some pressure, but you're not taking any right now.
Yeah, I try to do my best, but even if it doesn't happen like last year, it's fine, because last year was like a magical year for me. But of course I have the confidence, so I try to do best.
Finally, we want to ask you about the incident of Alireza, who's shifted his, not shifted, but his federation is currently FIDE. For this event. You did make a post on social media. What are your thoughts on the same?
I said that it was very unfortunate to lose him as a player, but it's the best for his future, and I think it was a very right decision because he's not getting any support. And it's not only that, they also have, they're making some problems for him also, so it's not only that they're not pushing him forward, they're also kind of, stepping him backwards. And I think it was a really good decision that he made, but I hope something changes in Iran, because I don't want that to happen to other players too.
Yes, because in India, when we were at the World Juniors, there were similar incidents, and 2 players had to withdraw from the event, Aryan and Amin. So it's affecting.
It's actually something that, I don't really know what to say about it, because it's something really big. But and it's not the decision that we make, so it's kind of out of our hands. And I prefer that Ami and Parham, they kind of talk about it themselves when they get the opportunity. So, but I really hope that something changes so that we don't lose other players too.
Thank you so much for talking to us, and good luck for the event.
Thank you so much, Sagar.